Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day. From Harlem Renaissance icons to today's red carpet royalty, Black dandyism has always been more than style. It's a radial act. Let's unveil the meaning and impact behind the Met most talked about theme. We're diving deep into superfine tailoring Black style, the theme that transformed the Met Gala's blue carpet into a celebration of Black dandyism. We'll unpack the history behind this tradition and explore how designers and celebrities interpret the theme and break down why this year's Met Gala was so culturally significant and controversial. So, what is Black dandyism and why does it matter so much this year? Which celebrities understood the assignment and who missed the mark? And what does this all mean for the future of fashion, culture, storytelling? Stick around because we're answering all of these questions and more. Appreciate the impact of the 2025 Met Gala. We have to start with a deep understanding of Black dandyism. What is it? Where it comes from? And why it matters. Black dandyism is a tradition that goes far beyond simply dressing well. It is all about using clothing as a form of self-expression, resistance, and even rebellion. For dandyism is the art of dressing with intention, flair, and purpose, often in defiance of societal expectations and stereotypes. Let's take it back to the roots. The concept of dandy emerged in 18th and 19th century Europe with men who used fashion to assert individuality and status. But when Black men and women adopted and reinterpreted dandyism, it became something more powerful. For Black people, especially in the context of colonialism, slavery, and segregation, dressing sharply was not just about looking good. It was a radical act of reclaiming dignity and demanding to be seen. One of the striking examples of Black dandyism can be found in the story of free slaves in the Caribbean and the United States. Even when denied access to wealth and status, Black individuals would save up for fine clothes, using style as a way to assert their humanity and challenge the racist notion that they were less than. In the face of oppression, fashion became a weapon, a way to say, I am worthy, I am elegant, I am powerful. Fast forwarding to the Harlem Renaissance of the 1920s and 30s, you see Black dandyism exploding into a cultural movement. Harlem streets were filled with men in zoot suits, oversized jackets, wide-legged pants, flamboyant hats, and women in tailored dresses and bold accessories. These weren't looks just about fashion. They were about pride, creativity, and the refusal to be invisible. The zoot suit itself became a symbol of resistance, especially during the zoot suit riot of the 1940s, when young Black and Latino men were targeted for bold style. Throughout the 20th century, Black dandyism continued to evolve, and icons like Duke Ellington, Miles Davis, and Josephine Baker used their style to command attention and respect both on and off stage. Their looks were about more than glamour. They were statements of identity and agency. In the modern era, figures like Andre Leon Talley, the legendary Vogue editor, brought Black dandyism to the forefront of high fashion. Talley's dramatic capes, luxurious fabric, unapologetic presence redefined what it meant to be a Black man in fashion. He showed the world that elegance and extravagance could be a form of protection and self-love. But Black dandyism isn't just for the famous. Across the globe, every day, people use style to tell their story. From the steppers of the Congo, on the streets of Brazzaville and Kinshasa into runways with their vibrant suit, impeccable tailoring, to young creatives in cities like London, New York, Johannesburg. Black dandyism is alive and thriving. What ties these examples together is the idea that fashion is never just about clothes. For Black dandies, style is a language, a way to communicate pride, resistance, joy, and hope. It's about taking up space in the world that offers ties to shrink you. It's about rewriting the narrative and demanding to be seen on your own terms. And that is why the 2025 Met Gala focused on Black dandyism significance by bringing this tradition to one of the world's most watched red carpet. The Met Gala invited everyone to witness the power and beauty and complexity of Black style, not as a trend, but as a living, breathing legacy. This year's Met Gala dress code was tailored for you, a direct invitation to embrace the artistry of Black tailoring. The goal: to honor the legacy of Black dandyism while encouraging creative, personal interpretation. Designers and celebrities were challenged to go beyond the expectation, to blend and pay homage with innovation, and use tailoring as a canvas for storytelling. The result: some of the most memorable and debated looks in recent Met Gala history. But with the theme this announced, not everyone got it right, and that's where things get interesting. Let's talk trend. The blue carpet was dominated by powerful suiting and sharp tailoring, bold lapels, and dramatic silhouettes. Both men and women embrace the dandy spirit. Stars like Zendaya, Lauryn Hill, and Coleman Domingo set the tone. Zendaya wowed in a cream Louis Vuitton three-piece suit with a wide brim hat, a modern twist on Bianca Jagger's iconic wedding look. Lauryn Hill glowed in a buttery yellow tailored ensemble paired with striking blue Hermes Kelly bag, showing that color and confidence go hand in hand. Coleman Domingo delivered two show-stopping Valentino looks: a royal blue cape paying homage to Andre Leon Talley, and a checkered suit with giant floral lapels. But it wasn't just the tailoring. The accessories made a statement. Hats, canes, flowers, and elaborate jewelry all paid tribute to the Harlem Renaissance and the flamboyancy of the classic black dandyism. Women and non-binary stars reimagined menswear with tuxedos, inspired gowns, and tailored dresses, proving dandyism transcends gender. Outfits like Diana Ross' gown with an 18-foot train embroidered with her family's names, and Tiana Taylor's Harlem-inspired suit turned fashion into a deeply personal narrative. There was playful nods to hip-hop streetwear, with some looks sampling styles from different eras and cultures, blending tradition with modern edge. The Tailored to You theme wasn't just about silhouettes. It was about fabric and craftsmanship. Designers leaned into superfine wools, silks, velvets, and brocades, reflecting the luxury and artistry at the heart of black tailoring traditions. Many attendees wore vintage or archived garments, choosing textiles with visible history and craftsmanship. This honored both sustainability and the wisdom of the past, while also aligning with the theme's nod to legacy. Color was key. Instead of sticking to safe black and navies, designers embrace vibrant prints and bold hues, mirroring the Harlem Renaissance flair and the tradition of using clothing to assert individuality. Personalizing was where embroidering family names and meaningful motifs turned fabric into canvases for identity and storytelling. Some designers even subserved traditional suiting norms, using unconventional materials or luxury logos in the spirit of innovation, like Dapper Dan. The result: every look was a statement of pride, history, and creative freedom. Of course not every look was a hit. The Met Gala is famous for sparking debate, and this year was no exception. Some celebrities missed the mark entirely, either ignoring the theme or misunderstanding its cultural significance. Lisa from Blackpink, for example, wore a Louis Vuitton bodysuit embroidered with faces, including what appears to be Rosa Parks on her underwear. Many found this disrespectful and tone-deaf, especially given the event's focus on Black history. Amelia wore a red lace do-rag with her Valentino ensemble. As a white celebrity, her use of a do-rag, a deeply significant symbol of Black culture, was widely seen as insensitive. Others, like Maya Awe, were criticized for playing it too safe. Her minimalistic pink Prada dress called out for lacking both tailoring and cultural references. Meanwhile, sheer and naked dresses worn by Jennifer Lopez, Doja Cat, and Halle Berry divided opinions. Some praised these looks as empowering and body positivity, while others felt they clash with the tailoring with the tailored menswear inspired theme. These controversies dominated social media, fueling debates about theme, coherent, ultra sensitivity, and the line between bold fashion and disrespect. Public reaction was intense. The most daring outfits trended worldwide, sparking both admiration and outrage. Many fans celebrated the boldest looks for pushing the boundaries, embracing self-expressions. Others felt frustrated by celebrities who prioritized shock value over honoring the theme. The conversation extends far beyond fashion. It became a discussion about who gets to tell which story, how cultural inheritance should be respected, and what it means to use a global stage for a meaningful representation. Ultimately, the Met Gala proves once again that fashion isn't just about clothes. It's about identity, history, and the stories we choose to tell. So why did the Met Gala matter so much? It spotlighted Black designers and the artistry of Black tailoring on a global stage. It pushed conversations about heritage, innovation, and the power of personal storytelling in fashion. This year's event was a milestone, a celebration of Black style, but also a reminder of the challenges in translating nuances, cultural themes for a global audience. It showed that fashion can be a tool for both celebration and critique, for honoring the past and emerging the future. The legacy of the Met Gala 2025 will be held for years to come as designers, celebrities, and fans continue to debate what it means to dress and express tailored for you. 25 Met Gala was a masterclass in bold tailoring, cultural storytelling, and the ongoing push for representation in fashion. Black Dandyism wasn't just a theme, it was a statement of celebration and at times a battleground. Now I want to hear from you. Which look was your favorite? Did any outfit surprise you or disappoint you? How do you think fashion can do a better job of honoring cultural traditions? Drop your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives in the world of fashion and culture. Remember, I'm always thinking about you, sending my love, and bye for now.